So how about if we start with a poll? So here's a question for the gang here. How many of you on election night, whether it be a federal election, a provincial election, a municipal election, perhaps you're watching an election in another country, how many of you have yelled at the television set? Yes. Congratulations. Welcome to the age of voter rage. You know, it's interesting, I think if there are 4 words that could sum up many of the elections that we've seen in Canada, the United States, Italy, a lot of other countries, those 4 words would actually quite simply be, what were they thinking? You know, in a sense, some of these elections have been kind of like a car crash, and watching a car crash in slow motion. And when you're watching a car crash in slow motion, it usually starts off with denial. This isn't going to happen. No, this isn't going to happen. I really hope this doesn't happen. Oh my God, I can't just believe what happened. And then we have the car crash. And that's really what you kind of have to think about in terms of what some people pose as surprise outcomes. But when you dig beneath the numbers, you'll see that there are fundamental structural causes of these quote unquote surprise outcomes. And that these fundamental causes are a prime indicator of risk, not just political risk, business risk, corporate risk, reputation risk, and that we should be paying attention to these. And that's why when you're looking at these elections, and after you finish yelling at the television set, you probably have a little chuckle to yourself to say, boy, glad I'm not those folks. You should be paying attention not just to the structural drivers of what is happening, but what we're going to do today is to unpack the techniques that these disruptive movements that create risk, the techniques that they are using successfully in order to shape public opinion and to shape behavior.